evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey. Our main event should be a good one tonight. Scheduled for 15 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Muhammad Ali's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. Hurricane's self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
On, 15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Ali hooks and scores. Teddy, you think this is the kind of matchup where we're going to see a lot of movement?
Yeah, I think you will, especially if the faster fighter gets his way. He's going to want to go take a stroll in the park a little bit, Joe, and make sure that the low-endurance fighter is going to have to do some extra pacing.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Halfway through round number 1. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Muhammad Ali's eye is now cut. That could be a real detriment. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Scores well to the head with the right hand. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there. Pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
I'm relaxed. You're in control, all right? Got that?
Listen, why not pick up where you left off? Remember, he was so badly damaged in the last round. You got to think his opponent should be all over him here.
Could be an opportunity. Sometimes you got to take something that's dark, that's really bad, and turn it around, find the good. Maybe he can find the opportunity to catch his opponent coming after him a little careless.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Muhammad Ali. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Good block by Ali. Muhammad Ali's on the wrong end of a razor shot. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him back. Look at that. I'll tell you, what a great job by Muhammad Ali's opponent that time. Listen, Ali's the better fighter. Ali's got more experience, but just going out there and making it happen, throwing enough stuff, sometimes it works. Ali's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Muhammad Ali. A well-placed left hand up top. Last 10 seconds. Muhammad Ali with a big shot there. Hurricane's in the position he wants to be in. Scored the knockdown, now back in the corner, resetting things.
Relax, relax, you're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? Look at me.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
How important are these mental gymnastics that Muhammad Ali twists and turns, like his pre-fight antics with Sonny Liston, in terms of him getting the results that he wants?
Well, I think he looks for two things. It's a double-edged sword. One is that, he can kind of invade the psyche of his opponent, weaken him a little bit. But it's also for himself. It's to build himself up, to give himself something to aspire to, something to make sure that he lives up to. Puts himself on a spot that now he has to be sure that he handles.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Let it go!
Hurricane's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Relax, relax.
Ali's legs look shaky. He was hurt.
Get out there.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Muhammad Ali. And that does it for this round.
Deep breath, deep breath. Get some water in. You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
You have to double the jab, all right? Look, he's timing you. Every time you come in, I want to see that double jab. Double jab right, okay?
This is a fairly competitive, tight fight. The difference being, of course, we did have a knockdown scored as you look at Teddy's scorecard.
And that's what professional boxing is about, putting fannies in the seats. The harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the rounds.
Good work defensively by Hurricane. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch.
Ali stunned by that shot. This looks like it could be just a matter of time now. Maybe a punch or two away from going down. Teddy, what's he got to do?
Well, he's got to grab. He's got to find a way to stop the offense. And to clutch and grab, usually that's one way.
Not focused.
That hook was well off the mark. Halfway through round number 4. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Blocks that belt line well. Ali's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Nice block by Hurricane. Ali's right hand scores well that time. Good biting, snapping. He is not in good shape. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Wow, saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
Okay now. Okay, you're good. You're good. Deep breath now. You're leaving yourself open now. You're throwing your punches wide, so keep tight. Keep tight. Feel good? Come on. You gotta give me one more round, right? Just give me...
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Ali's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Halfway through this round, Ali's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. Uppercut. One of them is to block. He did it there well. How do you break out of this, Teddy? How do you break out of this mode where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything. And then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it. And he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Hurricane's coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now what he's got to do is buy some time. You got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab. You want to move. Anything, you can't worry about winning this round. That's gone all right. Survive the round, get your head clear. You're going to win the other rounds.
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old-timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is let your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
The body, kid. Body shots.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Ali's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Finish with a hook. Punch. Punch.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Relax. Relax.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Come on, kid, focus.
The end to another very entertaining round and what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Keep on this guy. Keep hunting him down, right? Cut the ring off and move him into the ropes. I want you on this guy. Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You're making it hard.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Nothing there on the punch by Hurricane.
Left and right, left and right.
Muhammad Ali's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. At the halfway point of round 7. Hurricane's left, working well that time. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good step back counter punch there.
Pace yourself.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Wow, nice flush left hand. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just stacked solid. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
And round 7 comes to an end.
Okay, work that jab, then right hook to the body, then left hook to the head. Right? Body, head. Keep boxing just like that. You're gonna take this one.
Keep circling, don't stand in front of him. Nice work. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right?
Hurricane's trying to get back in this fight now as we start round number 8. He started fine, but I think the last few rounds, as your scorecard shows us, he's given way a little bit. His opponent's gaining some momentum.
Yeah, I know this is going to sound a little crazy, Joe, but he's thinking too much. It was a close fight, and, you know, he was starting to think about strategy, what I should do. While he was thinking, guess what? The other guy was punching.
You got this one.
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
His opponent has to be getting frustrated here. He had his man down, but now he keeps getting tied up.
Look, I'm frustrated watching it. I don't care about his opponent. I don't have any pity for him right now because he's allowing himself to get frustrated, allowing himself to get tired. All he has to do is rotate those shoulders back a little bit, push off a little bit, create room.
That was a miss by Muhammad Ali. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Keep moving, keep moving.
There's a straight right hand.
Side to side. That's it, just like that.
Hurricane's well off the mark that time.
Double up on your punches.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
All right, all right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Use the jab.
Muhammad Ali scored upon by a left hand. Big shot. Remember earlier he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ali's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Good solid hook lands by Muhammad Ali. Hurricane's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Okay.
Look at Muhammad Ali and his ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way. He's slick, he's smooth, he blocks and parries. Good defense. Really good job by Ali.
Nice!
Good defense, just covering up down low. Ali's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Keep working the body.
Hurricane's coming off a round where he scored big. He scored the knockdown. I suppose right now he's got to think to himself, Teddy, how did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there for, to remind him. You know how you did it? Do it again.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up on that jab and finish off with a hook, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course, you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Hurricane's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt, because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Halfway through round 10. He just missed that shot up top.
Come on, kid, focus.
A well-placed overhand right. Off the target by Hurricane.
He's tired.
Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go.
If you're standing straight up, move that body. You need to move that body more.
Doing great. You're doing fine. Really, really doing great. So just keep working on the inside. Come up with the uppercut. All right? It's beautiful. Come on, take a deep breath. You earned it. Keep on it. Give me.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
You got this one. You got this one.
Hurricane's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Muhammad Ali's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there?
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Yeah!
He was stunned. There it is! Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Hurricanes unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Muhammad Ali's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.